Let's talk about the Nazis in Germany from 1933 to 1945.
Well, Hitler was a dictator who demanded complete obedience. Through a network of 2 million officials, he controlled Germany.
Was there any opposition to Nazi control?
Most opposition was passive. Open opposition came from the communists who promoted strikes, youth groups like the Edelweiss Pirates, a few members of the army, and some members of both the Protestant and Catholic churches. Hitler crushed almost all opposition. The Gestapo, under Heinrich Himmler, were the secret police who spied on the German population, and the SS had grown from being Hitler's personal bodyguard into a paramilitary force that operated outside the law.
I know that 300,000 Germans left the country, and 1.3 million were put in concentration camps. How else did the Nazis maintain control?
Joseph Goebbels, the Minister for Propaganda, used modern mass media to dominate all parts of German culture and push the pro-Nazi message. Art, literature, music, drama and architecture were controlled by the Nazis and were used to spread their messages and portray a strong, powerful Germany. The press and radio were tightly controlled. Mass meetings and rallies promoted Nazi strength, and film companies were nationalised so they could be regulated.
How were minorities treated?
Gypsies were forbidden to marry non-gypsies and were sent to concentration camps after 1936. Around 500,000 were killed by the Nazis. 72,000 mentally ill people were also killed by the Nazis, who didn't want them spreading their genes into the population.
But the group that was targeted the most were the Jews.
That's right. The Nuremberg laws of 1935 banned marriage between Jews and non-Jews and removed citizenship from them. Kristallnacht in 1938 was an organised attack on Jewish businesses and places of worship. Before the war, Nazi policy was to encourage Jewish emigration, but the war turned the policy into genocide. The creation of death camps resulted in 6 million Jews being killed.
The Nazis aimed to build a totalitarian state where they controlled all aspects of people's lives.
Yes, and on some levels they achieved this. The SS and Gestapo operated however they wanted, and Hitler's power to make laws was unlimited. But there was confusion in the overlapping responsibility of the different ministries, a limit to how much information the secret police could gather, and, of course, it all depended on the acceptance of the vast majority of the population.
We hope you have enjoyed using Revise on the Move and wish you the best of luck in your exams.